Welcome into Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And our pitcher in this game, Hunter Dobbins. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, Boog, expect to see the ball in play with this guy on the mound. He's not exactly a big strikeout guy, so that means the defense will need to stay sharp. He's looking for soft contact, so communication is going to be key in this one.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Throws to first in time. One out in the top of the first. And now it's Dalton Varsho. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Just getting started here in St. Louis. Strike two. Left field. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up pretty nicely.
Bottom of the first. And the starter for Toronto, Max Scherzer.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Struck him out looking. And now it's Ivan Herrera.
No, that's it.
Next offering is downstairs. And
that's
another ball.
That's inside.
Right down the chute. That's strike one. And a big swing and a miss. Inside ball four.
Runner, take your base.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Alec Burleson, the next to hit. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 down.
Batting fifth, second baseman, J.J. Weatherhold.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Got away with that one. Left the curveball up a little bit. He's going to have to finish it if it's going to be an effective pitch.
Out towards right center field. Acuna on his way over, and that's the 3rd out. Second inning set to go. And now for the Jays, Andres Gimenez.
Ball low.
This one popped up. And there's one down. Check swing,
Nope,
no
ball.
appeal. Ball one. Second inning here, no score. Dobbins, a 6'2" righty, 185 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round in 2021.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up. This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Burleson. The tag, and he's out. 2 down, bases empty. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. That misses.
Ball.
And that is ball one. In the air to left center. Nootbaar in a dead sprint. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here at Busch Stadium, bottom half of inning number 2. Thomas Saggese now at the plate. Max Scherzer goes to work.
Hike one. Nope, that's in.
Line drive to short and caught.
The only
No, that
adjustment
missed.
he
That's
needs
the
to
ball.
make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right
that's
where you
in.
want it.
Hee-haw.
Time call.
Timeout.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Just
Ball,
off the
that's it.
inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good plate appearance
ball
there.
4. Take your
Able to
base.
take the walk. 1 out man at first. Lars Nootbaar will hit next.
No, that missed.
Ripped to right. And a bad jump puts this one out of reach. They take the force out. 2 gone now.
No, that's low. Ball.
And that
Wood.
drops in for a strike. Nootbaar off of first with 2 away.
Ball.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. That just misses. Full count now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This one in the air, center field. Varsho under it. And that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clements. Foul ball there. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Got him swinging. Fair ball. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And here is Sosa to the plate. In the dirt. Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Springer makes the turn at second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Strike 2.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Ball high.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. And that's fouled off. This one in the air, center field. Scott under it. And that's the 3rd out. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Mason Wynn. Max Scherzer back to work. That one way outside, and it's 1-0.
That's a ball. Hee-haw!
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And that's downstairs. 3-2 down. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Swing and a ground ball. And it goes just foul. Payoff pitch. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Fires to first. Awesome play there. On the ground. And foul ball. The 0-1.
Ball.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Varsho has a beat on it, and there's 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Walker. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. Now 3-0. There's a strike at the knees. There's a line drive to left field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Start of the 4th, and now for the Jays, Ronald Acuna Jr. On the ground to the left, and it stays fair. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wastes no time there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. 0-1 down. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. In the air to left center. Nootbaar in a dead sprint. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. Go ahead run on base. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
That's in. Ball.
Acuna at first, 1 gone. And there's a foul ball. Late on that fastball. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Right side, hard hit. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Bottom of the 4th, now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Alec Burleson.
That's the ball. That's down.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 1st inning. Just
No,
missed.
that's out.
To the right
That's
side.
foul.
And a foul ball. Now a fly ball to right center. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Sajazi, batting with one down, takes a strike. Into left center for a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only one out.
That's inside. That's a ball.
Line drive, base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now. Still only one away. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Jeff Hoffman.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Nootbaar in the box now, takes strike one. Right through there for a strike. Hoffman, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
Ball.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Cardinals, center fielder.
Out towards right center field. Can't get there. One run will score. Coming home.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Wing swings through it for strike one. That one
That's
off the
down.
mark,
That's a
and
ball.
the count is 1-1. There's a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it
That's
gets
inside
there,
ball.
it's out of the swing plane.
Next
Down,
offering
ball.
is down low. Time called now before the payoff pitch. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Out towards left center. White on his way in. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. New inning getting started. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement.
Well, these Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Burleson puts it away for the out. 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
I just think the lack of drawing any walks is an indication that they need to be a little more selective and less anxious about forcing something to happen.
It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball one. Now there's a bullet down the line, and that's a fair ball. That gets by him. Here comes Springer around third, and they cut the lead to 2.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Ryan Fernandez.
pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Check swing, and he went. And 1-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Base hit into center field. Now a long throw home. Close play, but in there. One gone, runner at first. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays.
Ball, that's down.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Inside, and it's 2-1. This one kicks away from Herrera. No advance, though. Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the fifth. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
That missed. That's the ball.
That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Ball.
That one ripped, but foul. 2 on, 1 out. That missed by a lot. 3-2 now. Got him swinging for the K. Here's Andres Gimenez. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Ball.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Line drive. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. 1 runs in. Runner around third. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
It's a clutch at bat and could be one of the biggest ones of the game as they jump ahead by 1. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive.
Oh, now this ball gets down. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. Up next, Alejandro Kirk. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1. Ground ball left side. And it's just foul. That was close. That's to third. Over to first. That'll end the inning after a lot. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the Cardinals catcher, Ivan Herrera. Out to short, Gimenez. On to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Nope. Ball.
The Cardinals down by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Pitch is in there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a swing and a miss.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Gimenez slings to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick out.
Now pitching for
Alec,
Toronto.
the left-hander
Number
on now,
54,
Brendan Little.
Brendan Little.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
2 down, nobody on.
Inside. Ball.
Little, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Here's a 1-2. Tapped softly on the ground. Gets it to first, and that ends the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. And now for the Jays, Riley O'Brien into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That one to first, Burleson. He'll do it himself. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
That one fouled off. Stays alive. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Lenny Sosa. Up the middle. Inning over. Well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in for the Cardinals, J.J. Weatherholt. Late swing, foul to the left. And the 0-1.
That's the ball. That's inside.
That's out to center field. Sosa should have this one. And now maybe extra bases. And a good start to the inning.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
Ball, that's in.
Safe in second, and he easily steals the bag. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Sets him down looking.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Pedro Paz next up for the Cardinals. A walk, and he's also single.
No, that's down. Ball.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Man at second. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count's even at 2.
Got time.
Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Fair ball. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's an RBI single. It's 4-4. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Go ahead run on base. Victor Scott digs in now.
Yeah.
And that drops in for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins in this situation.
Yep, there goes the runner. Oh, this pitch
That hit
rides
him.
in too
Take your
far.
base.
That got him.
Up next for the Cardinals.
That's to third. Bichette. They limit the damage here. Top of inning number 7. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Eli White.
That's the ball.
That's in there. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Catcher has it. Fires to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Check swing went around. No balls, 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. And he can't come up with it. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. Go ahead run on base. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And it's even up. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Tied at 4. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Next for the Blue Jays, shortstop.
Jojo Romero will take over here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Just missed.
That's the ball. Yeah, what? No, that's out.
Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And there's a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. That one 95 to finish. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the Cardinals. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
You know, these Cardinals, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Got him. 1 out.
Up next for the Cardinals, right fielder, Jordan Walker.
All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th.
And on the mound, they can't be feeling too comfortable either. With the way these guys are hitting the baseball, it makes it harder to come into the strike zone for fear of getting hit hard.
That's the ball.
Ball one there. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Sosa takes it in for the out, and there's 2 away. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals, 1 for 3. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. This one in the air, center field. Varsho in position, and that will end the inning. Back here in St. Louis, and now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And it hits the base of the wall. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And that is out of play. Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. First out in the top of the 8th. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. Right through there for a strike. And that one fouled off. Backed off the plate that time. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. And that's off the inside edge. And it's a full count. Out to short. Fires over to first. 2 away.
Everyone appreciates when a shortstop makes a play like that. Your manager's smiling over. There, and your teammates are loving it.
Ryan Stanek on the pitch here. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Go-ahead run at second, and we're at the top of the 8th.
That's the ball.
Swing, and he popped it up. Makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, J.J. Weatherholt.
Ball.
Just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That's in there. Strike 1.
Hey!
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Tied at 4. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. On the ground right side, Clement. He steps on the bag. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Here's the Cardinal DH, Pedro Pajes. Hammered, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Substitution being made at first. Cardinals going with a pinch runner, Nathan Church. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
That's inside.
There's the ball. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
And ball 4 to a board.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted it.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Louis Varland.
Power slider guy, boy. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up. Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
That one kicks away from the catcher. Runners hold. Count moves to 2-0. 2 on, 2 outs. That one catches the zone, and a count 2-1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the...
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Time is called here in a big spot. Maybe just reminding himself to breathe. In the air, right field. And that is the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Lenyn Sosa. And fouled off.
Ball.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. On to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Ball.
All tied up here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And now it's even 1-1. That one hammered left field. Carrying well. See you later. And they've rallied from 3 back. It's 5-4. So digging in. Dalton Varsho.
That's the ball.
The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that nicely done to beat the odds.
On the mound now, Justin Brewer.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielder.
Sends it to first, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now. Mason Wynn now at the plate. 0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a flyout, and a strikeout. There's the strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Yeah, the slider misses down and away. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Inside, just missed. Hit weakly on the ground. Jimenez on the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. So they're down to their final out. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. They're down to their final strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Strike 3, got him swinging. And that is the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
And yes, I'm Mula Shawty from Miami. She been all of my business as of late. I got rich so.
Summertime, and the lights go out, days are long, and we're getting